So our community center burned down that had my shop in it. We have 3 guest beds for young adults and veterans. Sorry, generator's running. I actually have a Ryobi generator too, but it's a littler one. This is our free guest ranch for young adults and veterans, and we've been here for 13 years, and unfortunately we had a fire and we lost our community center, we lost the shop. I lost all my Ryobi tools, and the fine folks at Ryobi, and based on one of the fan pages on Facebook, found out that we had lost everything in the fire here, and they were so kind enough to send us some Ryobi tools to help us rebuild. So at least start putting my life back together a little bit. And we lost a lot in the community center, all my personal stuff, as well as our community room, our pianos, guitars, our game room, our free clothes pile for travelers. We lost our washer and dryer and our well room. So right now we have a big moat around the place, like we're fighting some kind of war, but it's not a trench war. This is actually it's been 2 weeks without power, so we rented a backhoe and we dug out, and we're going to put power in there. So sorry if everything doesn't look the same as I did in the fire pictures. You can see those on the internet too. And but Ryobi, I'm just going through with the stuff they sent me. It's pretty awesome that Ryobi sent us these kits. I didn't know what to expect. They said they were going to send us some stuff, and this is absolutely amazing. So far we've got a Ryobi skill saw here. This is a 6.5 inch according to this book here. So got that. I've got a lithium battery. We got the 1+ battery. It's a 4 amp and a 1.5 amp. Kind of gets nice to have a little one to, if you're carrying the screwdriver around, you want to have extra weight going with you. Let's take a look at what else we got here. Good thing that's not going to fall off. Let's see what that is. I have no clue. Hold on. I don't even know what this is. This is the palm sander. It's got the dust cover there, so you can catch your dust. And then I guess that goes on the back of this guy here. Yeah, you got a sander here. Don't worry, it'll buff out. just put a little sander on there. It'll buff out. Then it came with some, you see it's got some sandpaper right here, and put that on it. I've never owned one of these. This is better than what I had. So that's pretty awesome. Got a sander. Next, it looks like we got the Sawzall. Alright. 1+ Sawzall. Oh, look at this. This is what, when you're looking at Sawzalls, this is what's really nice. Maybe they all have them now, but they didn't have these 10 years ago. This has got the easy lift to insert your blade. You don't have to get out a tool to tighten down your blade on it, so you can change your blades quick. If you break a blade, like, because you're an idiot like I am, I break a lot of blades. And then you can change that. Looks like you got a lock of some type, so you can leave it. So you don't have to push that every time. That's really nice, but you can put it in the lock mode. That's really nice too. I love that. This is way better. I had a couple of Ryobi Sawzalls like this. They weren't as nice as this one. One of mine was blue because I had the old school original stuff, and I had a newer one. And so this is nicer than both of the ones I had. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe mine were both blue, but that's really nice. I really appreciate that, because that's going to come in really handy when it comes time to start cutting up some of this building and cutting down some of that tin. Well, we could actually, I just got done, we just got done borrowing one from, what do we got here? To cut open the sewer line over there, because I accidentally hit it with a backhoe. All right! Ryobi angle grinder. This is awesome. Look at that. Got the handle. You can put it in on both sides, so if you're a lefty or a righty, it'll work either way. This is a button that locks the front here, and that way you can tighten that up and loosen that up, and you change out your blade. So you didn't need a chuck tool. And oh, look at that. The chuck tool stores in the handle. That's a good idea. Look at that. Slides right in there. Now your chuck tool is always with you. Because on a manual wired one, I always end up like failing wiring mine to the plug. So I've never had one of these. This is really great. Look at that. You can take your you can put different blades on there. You can get a cutoff blade, and you can get like a grinding blade. So you have either grinding metal, or you can actually get a cutoff blade. So like say you got a padlock you need to cut off something, and you're not near power. This cordless one, you can get down there, just take it down and cut it off. So it's going to be really, really handy. I'm really excited about that. That is awesome. I've never had anything that nice before. Well, we got one more. Check this out. This is going to come in handy. This is an LED model of the flashlight. I have the old school. One of the things that survived was one of my flashlights. Was one of my old school flashlights. This is the LED model though, and it's a lot more efficient on power, I guarantee you on that, and probably a lot brighter than what my old school. I had the blue model that had to stand up with it. Well, I lost both of those. My other one is one of the straight one that survived. It's like this, but it was like this, and it had a regular incandescent bulb in it. You can actually change out the bulb and get an LED bulb for the old one. So if you get one of the old flashlights, don't throw it away because you want the LED ones. You can also change and get an LED bulb insert that goes in there. I'm not actually sure if Ryobi makes an official bulb for that because I upgraded mine and I did not use an actual Ryobi LED light bulb in it. But it did work. It was 18 volts. And all right, we got a charger. And I really needed a charger. That's all right. I've been borrowing a friend's right now, so I've been actually the one I've been borrowing is a little nicer than this one. This is just your regular charger. I've been using the 30-minute fast charger from Ryobi. It belongs to Matt, I believe. And man, it is way quick. It's wicked quick. I sat down and the flashlight was going dead. I said I'm gonna put this on while I eat dinner before I go to bed last night. And it didn't even take 30 minutes. It took like 20 minutes. And it was ready to go. Of course, you got all the manuals here. Like everybody's going to read those. And, that all fits back in the bag. Let's see what else they brought me. This must be, these are some more tools. This must be for...
There's got to be something else.
There's got to be. It looks like it's a tool for the multi-tool. So let's see if we find multi-tool as we go. That's that blade that goes back and forth. So.
Wait, you mean there's more in that box?
Oh yeah, there's more.
Oh wow.
There's more. They sent me more. That's so awesome. Let's see what else we got. I got another bag. Awesome. I actually see people using these bags as luggage when they fly. Alright, let's go here. Oh, that's awesome. Airstrike technology. This is
that's a finish nailer, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. You got the Ryobi battery connects in the back. It looks like you got a couple adjustments here. You turn up or down the pressure, I imagine. So, depending on how far you want to sink those nails in, if you're probably using a brad nail on like upholstery or like thin wood, you probably don't want to go blow right through the thin wood. So that's probably what that adjustment's for.
Hey, the porta potty truck's gone. Bye, porta potty truck.
Oh, I didn't even notice it was in the background. I was so excited about the tools. I didn't even notice. Yeah, there's our luxurious porta potty. I've been pooping in that for 2 weeks now, and yeah.
Hey, it's Monday. It's clean. All right, that'll be great until Wednesday.
Wednesday's gonna be a little rough. By the time weekend comes around, it's usually not so nice. Look at this model though. Look at this. Brad nailer actually has lights. Those are LED lights, I'm pretty sure, built right into it. So that's pretty cool. I might have missed that on some of these. Let's see this one. Yeah, nothing on there. Unless I'm missing it. I don't think I am. Sometimes, I don't know if I've ever seen a skill saw with a laser on it. And these things are just so rugged, I wouldn't think there's something on there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take a look, see what we got here next. Hey, that's an impact driver. That's an impact driver right there. I wonder if there are books for all of these in here. I can show you the specifications. Now, it's important when you're looking at impacts like this, you can put an adapter to put sockets on these. So you get an adapter that goes into your regular bit fitting, and you can put an adapter. There's inch inch pounds and then there's foot pounds. And so, like if you're doing smaller things, these are really handy to get in there, like you're working on cars and all that.
Yep. And that one's that's got the same built-in LED there.
Oh yeah, hey, look, it's got an LED light there. That's cool. I've never seen one with the LED. That's new. And you got a magnetic bit holder, and magnetic tray as well. That's pretty awesome. What do we got here? Oh yeah.
Skill saw.
Yeah, and we talked about the lighted part. This is the light. This is a jigsaw. Check that out. We got the little gauge there. What kind of speeds you want to go for different materials? That's kind of cool. It's a variable speed jigsaw. And you put the blade in there, and I think yes, it's spring loaded. That's nice. Again, you don't have to have any tools to change the blade. That's awesome. You can change your angle here too. You got a little meter on the bottom there so that you can pivot this part. I think you do need a tool for that. And you can rotate that. So if you don't want to be straight, or if you want to be at the angle. Oh look, yeah, there's the Allen wrench. Stores in it.
Same thing on the circular saw.
Yeah.
It's got the Allen wrench in the back.
I wonder, is that variable speed? I'm betting that's variable speed on top there.
Yep.
Nice, and I think it's got a lock here. Yep. You can lock it in the on position. That's pretty cool. I've never done that before, but that's pretty nice. This is way, way nicer than any of the jigsaws I have. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, you're running out of bench space.
I know. This is incredible. This is incredible. All right, we got another 4-amp battery. Crazy.
Oh, another big battery.
I just got done going to Ryobi Days. Ryobi Days is every July usually. And I just got done buying 4 new batteries, and I lost them. And I lost one of these. All right, it's the 3-speed half-inch impact drill, and I love this thing. For years, I fought with air tools and using an air impact gun. This has 300 foot-pounds of torque. And my air guns, they would start off good, but then they die over time, and then they just wouldn't do the job. And you're stuck on the air hoses, and the air hoses always leak air, and or the compressor's not working, or whatever else. These are a lifesaver. You can change tires with this. 300 that's way more than what you need to put on lug nuts or anything like that. So if you want a portable kit to go change tires with and all that kind of stuff, man, I was so sad when mine burnt up because I just got it at the Ryobi Days. Ryobi Days basically had you buy 2 batteries and you get 1 tool for free, but it didn't have this on it because this is $139 I think, and it didn't have one of these, and I really wanted one anyway, so I bought it anyway. So I'm really, really excited, and that means so much to me because that's what I used a lot. I build trailers sometimes, and I put springs together, and those work great. Good old trusty drill. I did poach a blue drill from my dad in the meantime, and I had using that battery from my flashlight that survived there, and yeah, look at that, 2-speed. This is way smaller and way lighter than my last flashlight or my last drill bit, and of course it's in. You got your different settings. You can change it if you just want you got 2 speeds, so you got low speed for more torque. You got high speed for faster drill bits, and of course you can set this. You can set it all the way down. This is lightly, so it doesn't bury the screw too far or strip out the head. And of course you can turn it all the way up to the drill setting, which will bog the thing down. That's great. And of course, oh look at that! It comes with a drill bit, and you got the magnetic tray there for your screw as well.
LEDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So awesome. That was way better than the one I used to have. I had a few drills because they're pretty commonplace. Oh yeah, this is a side angle drill. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, that's that multi-tool.
Is this the multi-tool?
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Okay, yeah, this is the multi-tool because it goes on the side. Wait, I'm gonna look here. Yep, you got different variables. I've never had one. I'm totally clueless about this. Sorry I can't tell you more about it, but That's pretty
Oh,
awesome.
I've got one of those.
Look, it's got a laser.
That's got the light on it? Yep.
LED.
Where was that bag of accessories?
Oh, that's down here. So this is all that. Okay, so there's your Allen wrench for it.
Uh-huh.
So it comes with an Allen wrench. It doesn't look like it holds it on there, but that's probably because it's... And you can, like, I've actually used one of these before. I had one that was a much cheaper brand because I only used it once, but it worked really great for, and this one's cordless, so it's going to be better. And it works really good for, like, if you have linoleum and you have to pull linoleum off of plywood or anything like that, and you got to cut it off of there. And of course, you got the sander. You can do these weird, cool sideways cuts. So, like, you can say you had to put in a box for, like, cut sheetrock, to put a box in for an outlet. You can plunge cut with them. And you can plunge cut trim and stuff around doors and that kind of stuff. So, that's great. I'm glad that's in there. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to start putting stuff in bags. This is like Christmas. You have no idea. This is so awesome. It's really touching that somebody actually cares. I fought a lawsuit because the government sued me and they said you can't give people free food and a free place to stay. For 5 years I fought. I couldn't afford an attorney, so I had to do the case myself, and it was just horrible. And it worked so hard to do this, and we started to GoFundMe, and we recently raised like $4,000, and we redid our bathroom. We made it a little bit nicer, because it literally, the place was falling apart.
That was
we fixed it up, and it was making it nice, and the people that stay here...
That was the bathroom that was right up there, right?
There was a bathroom upstairs, there's one right in here, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a laundry room. We have 2 bathrooms. One bathroom was all made out of recycled materials. They're not very fancy, but you know, sometimes that's all you need, you know, for... It's Montana, people want a rustic restaurant. I haven't pulled it out of the box yet, but I can tell you what this is. This is a Ryobi chop saw. Look at that, 18-volt chop saw. That is awesome. See if I can get it out of here. It's coming. No, stop. And you know, I have the actual stand for a Ryobi saw, and I had a DeWalt saw on it, but I'm gonna get another one. You can see it over there. It's just got the rollers on the end of it, and that was a Ryobi stand. And you can put a saw like this on it. And I'll tell you, they're great because it's got a fence with the deck. And you can set it for, say you want to cut 48-inch boards. You're building a 48-inch tall wall. You got to cut 48-inch 2-roll, of course, but you need 20 of them. So you set the depth on it. Okay, hold on. And you set the depth on it at 48 inches, and then you just lay the boards on there. So it's like a little sawmill. Wick. Cut them at 48 inches over and over again. And so you can just keep cutting the same size. Yeah! Look at that. Alright. Oh, and this one comes with the blade. That's awesome. Looky there. It's got the blade already attached. If it looks funny, it's because it's already at a 45 degrees location. So you can adjust your direction there. So you want to cut a board at a 45 or 30 or 15 degree angle. You can do that. I'm going to save this. That's how. Look at this. I'm going to save this zip tie because I lost all my zip ties in a fire. When you're cutting a zip tie, don't cut the end that's attached to the big square. Cut the other end, and then you just pull this out, and then you got a zip tie. So I'm going to save that because that's what I do. I save things. And I don't have any other zip ties right now because they're all in the shop. So, they're over there somewhere. Yeah, look at this. This one has a rotation this way too. That's awesome. I never had one of these before.
Wait, so it'll do angled cuts and beveled cuts?
Yeah. Is that what you call it? Beveled?
Yeah.
So look here. Go there. There's that. And then, oh yeah, look at that. Rotate. So you can go all the way to the left. Or straight up and down. That's
how much do you think that weighs? That looks like it's just a couple of pounds.
No, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. I think you can get a standard 2x6 in there. It looks like it. So hopefully that looks pretty cool. So yeah, I'm really excited. Thank you so much, Ryobi. This is really way more than I deserve. I help a lot of people, but I'll tell you, I hate taking charity because there's so many other people out there who've lost so much in natural disasters and all this, and it's just really touching that you guys care about what we do here, and it's really nice that you did this. It's probably the nicest thing anybody's ever done for me, you know, outside of family, you know. So my dad's always been super helpful, but this is really great. Thank you, Ryobi. You hit the stop button there.